quest.
Oh shit, let me close my porn.
Good evening, everyone. This is Side Quest, the show where the hit points don't matter, but we kill Beard anyway. Also, guys, there's a dumpster out back. I think it's on fire. Someone should probably take care of that later. I'm VampKandy, and I'm joined here by Magog, who, well, when he isn't stealing Medusa's eyeliner, he's impersonating an angsty teenage girl hiding in a high school bathroom somewhere. And the savage Beard Baron, who spends most of his time wandering and stumbling aimlessly around the woods, confused and most likely drunk. Beard, you do realize you're on a show right now, right?
Yeah, I just got back in time, did I not? Like, I spent all afternoon trying to be here on time. I didn't even fucking bathe. I made it.
That's just lovely, Beard. We're gonna kick this alleged show off with the grind. Beardy Magog, take it away.
All right, I got this. I got this. Trust me, I got this. I gotta get this out of the way. Okay, so we all have bad habits. There's all sorts of things that we like to do that we shouldn't do, like parking in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces. But this man gets a $117 traffic ticket after singing a 90s dance hit in his car.
Oh, wait,
I'm sorry, what?
Should we guess which song it is?
Oh yeah, totally. Give me your best guess. Everyone in the chat too, if you would like to give me a
90s dance hit.
What 90s dance hit will get you a fucking ticket from the cops?
Specifically in Montreal.
Is it
shitty French Canada?
Is it the Macarena?
Is it Barbie Girl?
Oh dear God, I'm so glad that it's neither of those things. But I guess I'll have to continue the story here. Talk about a bum.
Wait! I got one more guess. Is it that everybody dance now bullshit? What about that one?
Almost.
Okay.
Almost.
Was it Cher?
So talk about a bum note. A Montreal man says he's facing a $117 traffic ticket for singing in his car. In September, Taufik Moala was driving home and singing along to Gonna Make You Sweat, a 1990s dance music smash by CNC Music Factory.
That's that song. That's everybody dance now.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Pump Up the Jam is the other one. That's
yes.
I get them confused.
I guess.
I love Let's Go to Prison. So the 38-year-old Moala was grooving to the beat when police suddenly pulled him over, according to HuffPost Canada. Four of Montreal's finest came up to look in Moala's car and asked him what he was doing. After he replied, nothing, one officer asked him, "Did you scream loudly?" The Canadian Broadcasting Company reported. "Did you scream loudly?" "No, I was screaming quietly. I was screaming my favorite song. Please forgive me. Please forgive me." Moala said he told the officers, "No, I was just listening to my favorite song," and then had repeated the catchphrase, "Everybody dance now," to the police officers.
Yeah,
presumably this is what got him the fine.
I want to meet this man and shake his hand. I can just see some dude getting pulled over, and the cop is like, "Do you know how fast you're going?" "Everybody dance now."
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, no, it'd be fucking terrible.
It'd be funny as a bystander.
Well, his license and registration, they came back with a traffic ticket, finding him for they translated it. It's not $117. It's $170 US, $149 Canadian for screaming in his car. Was the actual offense on the ticket, screaming in his car. Nearly a month later, Moala is still shocked by the charge. "I don't know if my voice was bad, and that's why I got the ticket," he told CTV Montreal, "but I was very shocked. I understand if they're doing their job, they're allowed to check if everything's okay, if I'd kidnapped someone or there's danger inside, but I never would have expected they would have given me a ticket for that." Don't relive the 90s in Canada. It's fiscally dangerous. That is the lesson here.
Apparently. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I don't.
Well, I'm wondering, like, I didn't know that was illegal. You know,
Me
you own the
neither.
fucking car, why can't you scream in it?
Like, it's...
Right.
What is the problem? It's really, he didn't have a corpse in the back seat. Was there like an Amber Alert and they got him for obstruction or something? I don't fucking know.
Maybe because of the screaming, they thought maybe something was wrong, a crime was being committed, and so they pulled him over, and only to find out there was no crime, he was just singing badly to a 90s show tune, and so they totally were like, you wasted our time, here's a ticket. Maybe it's one of those time-wasted tickets.
There's a lot of those in Canada.
Well, there's a lot of people wasting their time in Canada. It's a freezing wasteland filled with weakness.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over there. What?
I said Canada is a freezing wasteland filled with weakness.
Oh, you'd fit right in then. Come on by anytime you like.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Bill.
It's okay, redeem yourself. Carry it off.
I set myself up for that one. I took a hit. I got a story Vamp is gonna love because she's the woman.
We'll see.
Stream. She's the woman on the stream, and this is gonna make her go, yeah.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. Go on.
All right. An artist has her egg fertilized by a pet dog for art project.
How? That's not biologically possible.
What a crazy pitch.
Slovenian artist Maja Smrekar is working on a series to celebrate the bond between humans and dogs. As part of her work, she had her eggs artificially fertilized with cells from her pet dog. Yep, really. Get ready to put all of your beliefs about animal rights and ethics on the line.
This is Dick Pig all over again.
This is worse than Dick Pig. The Dick Piglet was adorable. This
is like that South Park episode where it's going, kill me.
Now she even started her own fragrance line called
Bitch?
No, it's called I Hunt Nature and Culture Hunts Me.
That's a really long perfume name.
I know, most perfume names, aren't they like, you know,
why can't she just call it Oppression the Fragrance?
Oh, and she apparently breastfed a sheepdog to explore the social and ideological instrumentalization of the female body and breastfeeding.
Okay, if this was a guy doing all of these, they would just label him what it is. Bestiality.
Right? Her project is being...
There's a great movie. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. It's an old film. There's a line that just keeps popping into my head. It's this beautiful, elegant woman, and she turns around and she says, you know, we have a word for women like you, but it's not spoken in high society outside of a kennel. And that's all I can fucking think of, this crazy-ass bitch. What the fuck?
All I can think of is the fable of how the Minotaur came about.
Yeah.
Now, you obviously, the first part isn't bestiality. She didn't have her eggs fertilized by letting the dog fuck her. It was done in a lab.
She breastfed a dog.
However, the breastfeeding was definitely in person.
I mean, it's not sexual or anything when it's your child or a child that is in need of, like, nourishment, but it's a dog.
It's interspecies erotica, fucko. And it's not cool.
Can you take a hit point away for the Jay and Silent Bob reference?
No, don't do it. I love Jay and Silent Bob.
Done.
Damn it. I'm already bleeding. What more do you want from me?
Here we go.
We both know that's not your blood.
So here's how cancerous the art community is. Her project is being well received by the art community. Of course, they're idiots. She won the Prix Ars Electronica AEC 2017 in hybrid art Golden Nika for canine topology.
Hybrid art. As in a crossbreed.
Yep. The AEC website explains that an ovum provided by the artist was extracted and used as a host for somatic cell of her dog. A somatic cell is a non-sexual, so the dog's sperm was not used in the process. In order to breastfeed
I don't believe them.
Right. In order to breastfeed a dog, Maja Smrekar had to stick to a lactation-enhancing diet and regularly pump fluid from her breasts. Oh,
Ew.
God, this is so fucking stupid. The artist bio explains she has been involved in dog behavior studies for the last 5 years. In her work, she's been dwelling... In her... Would you stop interrupting me?
Sorry, I just keep on hearing dog fucker, fuck dogs, dog fucker.
Drunk bastard! I will destroy you!
Fuck you!
You will worship the ground I walk upon!
By worship, you mean furiously masturbate on it to watch it stick to your feet and you get all about it again. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yes.
Which I'm still gonna stick by is nicer than caltrops. Asshole.
In her work, she has been dwelling on 2 main topics: the parallel evolution within a relationship called wolf-human, dog on one, and the 6th big species extinction on the other side. I have no idea what that means. Also part of the project is that, she won numerous awards for her work, and also part of the project, she is also testing the theory that the Beardbarian is part dog.
Fuck you!
Ooh. Low blows thrown by a bitch.
That is the last time I hump your leg.
Despite that, and the fact that the egg was never going to create life, we need to ask ourselves, at what point does this constitute animal abuse, and what was the point of the project?
She wanted to get freaky with some puppies.
Well, modern art, everyone. Congratulations.
Fuck it. Burn it all to the ground. Burn it. The chat has been very disgusted with this story as well. Although they're talking about making real-life werewolves out of this shit. That's...
that would be kind of cool.
No. I'm good on the werewolves. Ixnay on the werewolf way.
Ixnay on the airwolf ways.
Yeah.
Let's hit up some super chats before they get too far ahead. Incandescent01 says, "Hello, Magog. I thought I was to be getting the refit done this weekend, but the workshop on Talos 4 is closed, so I broke in and did it myself." He also says in a separate super chat, "It isn't done yet, but will be worked on again next time I'm in for resupply. You'll get images via your Gmail portal series. I look forward to it."
Excellent.
Hello, Vamp. Go ahead and read some of the others. I just thought
I looked over at the regular chat, and the bitching witch over there, she caught my eye. She said puppies get teeth really early. Sharp fucking teeth.
I think she was pumping.
And they know a mama dog's teeth, and imagine that on a woman's boob. Ouch.
I think she was pumping the milk out and then giving it to her dog, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, it said breastfeeding.
Yes.
I really don't want to contemplate the logic of how she pulled this off in any more fucking depth. Vamp, can you please get this picture out of my head?
Absolutely.
Story, please.
I have a drug-related story.
Yay, drugs!
Crime Stopper Chief eats the evidence.
What?
Hey?
Oh wait, sorry, no, we were catching up on super chats.
Yes. Yeah, let me finish those.
Let's just not talk about dog fucking and finish the super chats.
Vladimir Dragunov says, "Didn't Canada once claim it had a 1 in 2 rape statistic?"
Yeah, because it was quoting me for once, but then it realized that I don't count because I'm not from here. Blah-de-da, universal privilege, some shit. So now it's back to 1 in 5.
That's rape! Nicholas Donka says, "Well, Magog and Beardy and Vamp, this worries me." And as it should. This is the art community now. Thank you very much. Yes. And what is this? Ooh, a new watcher. I don't recognize this name. Tyler and Sabrina Paul says, "This bitch be crazy."
Yes.
We'll come back to the super chat.
You got a Streamlabs donation as well, Magog.
Oh, go ahead and read it, darling.
You got one from Doodlebug, says, "Hello, Magog. I saw your PTSD stream on Jeff Holliday's channel, and I really wanted to say thank you for your service, and I hope you have a fantastic day. You are amazing. I shall worship you furiously." By worship, they mean masturbate.
Of course.
Same diff.
Not necessarily, because one of them possibly involves, them bringing you food.
I fucking love my fans.
Once they're done, right?
Thank you so much for the comment. Yes, that person is obviously talking about the time that I served in the Sarthian-Denothian Wars. Yes. It was quite a brutal war. I sacked an entire city by myself. Magic is badass, man.
What he's saying is everyone was already gone.
No, Vamp! Shut your face!
What he's saying is he ran around and kicked the crotches of all the fucking corpses to try and claim his victory on a technicality.
Well, I mean, he's a necromancer, so
I might have watched.
Fucking with the dead is kind of his
fucking
thing.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you
okay.
You both can go fuck off.
Okay?
I've
got a
go do what Tonka said and do 2 knuckles deep.
Drug story.
Ladies love me. Living one.
Go ahead. Okay. What was the story?
Okay, the executive director of Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers is facing up to 2 weeks in jail on a contempt of court charge for stuffing an anonymous tip in his mouth instead of handing it over to the judge Friday.
Why?
Richard Maston was appearing before Judge Victoria Brennan when he refused to share information related to a tip in a cocaine possession case. Instead, he ate the paper containing the tip while sitting in court.
How old is this story? Was this Ghastly when he was alive?
When did Ghastly die?
I don't... Maybe 2013,
like
2014?
12 years ago, I think.
Yeah, or something. I don't remember. Or maybe it was, yeah,
well, this might be Ghastly then.
Yeah, it might be Ghastly.
We promise the people who give us information to solve murders, serious violent crimes in this community that they can call with insurance that they will remain anonymous and that nothing about them or their information would ever be compromised, he said. The case today started creeping into that it's not going to happen on my watch, and I understood the consequences. He did this to protect the narc. Brennan was ordered to share the tip with the judge after an attorney for the woman charged with cocaine possession asked to see the information it contained. The attorney said his request had nothing to do with identifying the person behind the tip. In this case, there's absolutely no information that I am looking for that has to do with the name or identity of the tipster. It's only the evidence that would be used in trial against her that the tip provided.
Well,
I understand why the cop did it. I understand immediately now.
you know, maybe that's just the way you just get under the skin of law enforcement. And I mean, you're already arrested. You're standing in court. You might as well be like, fuck you.
Well, he got held in contempt when he refused to hand the tip over.
So maybe
it
was a protest.
Even though he was asked only to show the content of the tip, it's not its source to a judge, so she could consider whether it should be shared with the defense. Maston said agreeing in this case would be a slippery slope. I believe if I skim this quickly, basically he's saying that anything that was put in there, she could probably figure out who fingered her in this drug allegation, and she'd be able to take care of it when she finally got out. He protected the snitch.
You said fingered.
I got fingered.
I did.
I got fingered in a crime. Okay, go ahead, Beardy. What's your story? How do you beat that one?
It's not too hard. So everybody knows that I'm technically from the past, and I've come here to fuck everything up. But I want to tell you about a man claiming to be from the year 2048 who says he's back with a dire warning.
Ooh.
What kind of warning is that, Beardy?
A Wyoming man accused of public intoxication allegedly told police that he traveled from the year 2048 to warn mankind of an impending invasion by extraterrestrials. This guy looks frighteningly like a clean-shaven Count Dankula, I'm just gonna say. But Bryant Johnson issued his grave warning to Casper police Monday night after officers were called about the man and his out-of-this-world message. And that's actually how they wrote it in the fucking out-of-this-world. Sparkles and fingers and everything. According to an arrest report obtained by HuffPost.
Oh, yes. Oh, good times. The aliens are coming. Get your tinfoil hats, everybody.
You've got 31 years, people, before the aliens get here. 31 years.
Well, you
See
know. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, go on. This is gonna get even scarier, so have fun. This is a 2-part story, so you just wait.
No, I was gonna crack some generic ET phone home joke and then let you go, but go ahead. You just.
Oh, that's fine. Johnson, who police said smelled of alcohol and spoke with slightly slurred speech, allegedly told officers that the aliens were coming next year. Next year. Oh shit! So sorry, you've got a year to prepare. I was wrong, and that we needed to leave as fast as possible.
Go
According
where?
to the report, he didn't specify the exact date or time of the aliens' arrival.
They never do.
No, but that's like that. I mean, that's only the start of the article. The rest of it, I mean, he gets into more specifics, but that's not the part that I care about. That article is from a couple of weeks ago. That's not the like amazing article. The amazing article is the one that just came out. Was it on the 11th? Titled "Former Manager of DoD Aerospace Threat Program announces that UFOs are real."
I'm sorry, can you
This
repeat
man
that,
from
please?
the future might be right.
Wait, who said UFOs are real? Of course
Let's
they're
see,
real. They're just unidentified flying objects. Doesn't mean they're alien, though.
I
Just unidentified.
don't know, man. He's the former manager of the Department of Defense Aerospace Threat Program. So I mean, I don't know. Let's see, what's his name here? Something extraordinary was revealed today. Former high-level officials and scientists with deep black experience, deep black baby, who have always remained in the shadows, came forward on one platform. These insiders have long-standing connections to government agencies, which may have programs investigating unidentified aerial phenomena. The team includes 25-year veteran of the CIA's Directorate of Operations, a Lockheed Martin program director for advanced systems at Skunk Works.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's Skunk Works. Seriously, Skunk Works. It's stinky. Don't look at Skunk Works. It smells terrible. Everything's crap. And a former deputy assistant director of Defense for Intelligence. Blah blah. What the fuck is this guy's name? Well, I don't know. Oh my God, this is the rest of this almost today. Let's see here. Today marked the official launch of To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science, an innovative public benefit corporation which will advance research into unexplained phenomena and develop related technology. It has established 3 synergistic divisions: science, aerospace, and entertainment. Entertainment? Wait a second. Okay, now I'm changing my whole opinion that maybe this is just a scam. They straight up have an entertainment department. I'm sorry, I think the CIA might have paid that last guy to say that aliens are coming from the future.
Yeah, a bad op code says UFOs are just Magog trying to get into our realm. Yes.
Well, the good news is that means you succeed next year, and Brian Johnson is warning everybody. This is great. Magog, we got a year. Yes! We're gonna party in a year!
Yes! Worship me!
The 69th episode of Side Quest. We're gonna have whores. We're gonna have conquering. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, motherfucker.
It'll be huge.
Let's cover some super chats.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
What?
What?
It sounded like someone let a retarded puppy in.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I do not resemble that remark.
Incandescent One says, Beardy, how's your boat shed? I'm looking for a good time.
I haven't built one yet.
I think
I don't like boats.
I think he means woodshed.
Oh, I burnt it down. Now there's just a lean-to that I stack wood under. I can hose it off. Nothing gets trapped in there. It can air out.
Casey, down in Mexico, says, stop teasing and show a nipple, Magog, you naughty boy. Oh, Casey, I would show a nipple if it was actually $100, but it's 100 Mexican dollars, which means it's like $1.25.
No, it's like $5.
Hashtag free the nips.
Nipples.
Yeah.
Dance, Magog.
Vladimir, nobody wants to see that anyway. Nobody wants to see my perky nips and my pale.
I don't know. He paid money to see it.
People are trying to throw down cash to see your nipples.
Does not see, he's down in Mexico. He sees all kinds of nipples. I don't even need to show him mine.
Yes, but not magical Magog nipples. You could have your own show.
Vladimir Dragunov.
Magog and the magical nipples.
Vladimir Dragunov says people thought the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter was a UFO. Yes, it's very true. People saw things that the military was working on, and they were like, "Oh my God, what is that?" It's like, "Oh, that's a new thing we got." And even in a digital age, with like how badass cameras and stuff are on phones, one could assume that we would get a clear picture finally. But all these things are always just really not clear images.
Or they're just clips from District 9.
Yes. Vladimir Dragunov says again, can we on Earth join in the conquering? Well, of course you can, especially if you're a Magogonite. You're part of my army when I come to take over. And finally, Incandescent 01 says, I left a boat shed on your property when I was skulking around last time. What happened to it?
I think you may have found the wrong place, dude.
I was gonna say, speaking of Incandescent 1, they dropped some stuff in my Streamlabs. All three of our links are down below in the description. I left 5 hookers outside your door. They're still alive. But won't be for much longer. There's an amazing high blood alcohol concentration each and every one of them. I'm getting drunk tonight.
Wait, there's a bunch of drunk bitches on your doorstep?
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
It'll be okay. It's not that cold outside.
I'm coming over. As soon as we're done here, I'm on my way. I got your back. I will help
save you one.
Good.
We'll kill one and give it to Magog.
No, I want it fresh. We'd have to bring it through the port.
Oh shit. Snake Plissken in the chat says Beard Burying is a UFO. Usually fucking orifices. You're damn right, buddy. Ha!
Oh, that's funny. That's so the Bearded says, never ask a necromancer to show their nips. I'm pretty sure Magog has a jar of deep fried nips in a jar just off camera.
No.
No.
Put it away. If you're gonna start talking about eating your crispy fried nipples, I'm gonna have to start telling you about the elves that I had to kill today. And you're not gonna like that story either.
And AP says Vamp gets all the bitches.
Yes, of course she does.
He's not lying.
No, he's not. Is he, darling?
Speaking of bitches.
No, wait.
I story that I found.
No, it's my turn. Speaking of bitches, we'll do 2 bitch stories in a row. How about that?
How about 3?
Okay, let's compare bitch stories. So, Vamp, do you want to do your bitch story first, or shall I?
What's the title of yours?
A banker's dumped girlfriend drives his Mercedes into a swimming pool in revenge.
Man accidentally shoots his own penis and dies.
Okay, I'll do mine first.
You guys
go ahead and go first, Magog.
Yeah, I think yours... Oh, damn. Okay, we'll do mine first because I think Vamps wins. Okay. There we go. The dumped girlfriend of a banker in the Bahamas reportedly got her revenge by driving his Mercedes car into his swimming pool. Guy Gentile, that's his name, Guy Gentile.
Wait, his name is Guy Genital?
Yeah, I guess.
His name is Guy Genital. Is it Gentile or Gentiles?
Guy Gentile broke up with Christina Kuchma, a Russian-born model, during a restaurant dinner after she asked for $50,000 to help start up a marketing business. I said, and this is quoted, I said, you know what? You got the wrong guy. If you want a guy who's going to hand you money for nothing, you got the wrong guy, he said, according to the New York Post. Incensed by his response,
They forgot the line that followed that, which was, unless you're going to suck my dick like a golf ball through a garden hose while your twin sister fingers your butthole for my entertainment. That was the key part of that agreement. He was willing to budge things, but they just didn't want to listen.
Yeah, I guess, she was just a, gold digger or something. I don't know. Her last name is Kuchma, and his last name is Gentile. I think they...
I'm sensing a theme here.
No. Miss Kuchma threw hot green tea in his face and stormed off, he said. Mr. Gentile said he later received a text message from her that read, "Liar, you told me you will help me start a business. That's what, oh God, Russian talk. That's were your words. Now you want to be an investor. Well, investor, I have a surprise for you in the backyard. Start with that investment idea first." When he arrived home the next morning, he found the Mercedes S400 hybrid at the bottom of his swimming pool. My heart dropped.
Bitches gonna get stitches.
My heart dropped because of fear that she was inside. I thought she committed suicide. I didn't care about the car at that moment, he told the newspaper. Oh, he sounds like a decent guy.
Then he deserved it. Be a cynic, asshole.
But after I realized she wasn't in it, then I start to get pissed off that she would pull something like this after everything I've done for her. I dumped her, she dumped my car. A report was filed to the police after the incident. Mr. Gentile said it took more than an hour, or it took more than 4 hours for the car to be removed from the pool. He said, I really love this girl and would have married her, but she went too fucking far.
Man, the fucking grief he was saved by her insanity. Fucking hell. Let's see, Captain Confederate here in the chat says the Russian woman was working for Hillary. That explains why she had to sink the only good thing he had going for him in this circumstance.
Makes sense to me. All right, Vamp, let us hear your horrible story, because it's obviously more tragic than mine, and therefore better.
I don't know. It's more funny to me than tragic, but it's just me. Manila, Philippines. A truck driver died after he accidentally shot off his penis in Rosedale. I can't pronounce that. So, a place in the Philippines. Police said Friday. The guy was 37, was drinking with friends inside the compound of some lumber and construction company when he brought out his gun and fired it twice downwards. The inspector had stated. His drinking buddy asked him to stop firing his homemade gun.
Well,
he heeded their request and was tucking his gun into his waistband when it went off, hitting his genitals. His friends rushed him to the Memorial Hospital downtown, but was declared dead on arrival. He said the homemade caliber .22 pistol with 4 live ammunition, or this is terribly written. 4 live ammunition and a spent shell were found in the area. Basically, he was fucking around with a homemade gun and shot his dick off.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fun. This is for fun.
Oh my god!
Oh god, I shot my dick off!
Oh,
I think it was just more frantic screaming than anything.
Nobody expects that, though.
I shot off my dick tonight.
Shut off.
I must have been trying to show off.
Oh god, imagine what
The singing covered up the bad joke.
Tiberius Kirk says, Magog, when you take over, can I have Pennsylvania and Alaska? Well, you heard it here, folks, because Tiberius Kirk gave me $5. He gets Pennsylvania and Alaska. It's that easy. I'm a cheap whore. Tiberius Kirk is now going to be the Magogonite governor of Pennsylvania and Alaska.
Well, I know what states I'm staying out of.
Vladimir Dragunov, I am a Magogonite and I have a Kevlar helmet. Well, then you are ready, sir. You are ready.
Yeah.
And Trillion Flossin says, I cast a spell that heals Barbarian and does 50 points of ass rape damage to Magog. Ow! Ah! Oh, no. Oh, Barbarian's healed now. Oh, God.
Oh god, that's amazing.
You people, and you, oh god, you had to do it. You had to do it. Ass rape.
This makes me happy.
Perfect.
What in the...
What happens when the walls fall out? The walls fall out. The walls fall out.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Beardy?
That was terrible. I am too sober for this shit. I'm too sober for this shit. It's final. That is it. But I'm going to give us all a reason to drink in a moment here, so it's okay.
Oh.
It is okay. So we've all.
I'm gonna have to go grab one of those hookers soon, then.
Oh yeah, you might as well, because first you need to check if one of them's pregnant, because that's a very important part of this story. You see, earlier when I wanted to celebrate my victory over Tim Blake, I decided to go out and kill a bunch of elves, and I in fact found the Red Moon tribe. I'd never seen anybody use a fucking red, and it smelled kind of funny. I didn't know what I was, and it didn't take me long to realize that their symbols have been made out of deep-fried placenta and spattered with their own blood, and this disturbed the fuck out of me. And thankfully, somebody over at the Mirror had my back on this, or at least one gynecologist did. As he says, eating placenta after giving birth borders on cannibalism, says leading gynecologist.
Is it really
I had to kill an entire village.
Since, you're eating part of you?
Or is
I was just gonna kill one and celebrate, but then I saw the feasting hall.
Vladimir Dragunov says, I want Indiana. So Vladimir Dragunov, Magogite governor of Indiana. Congratulations.
Why do these people keep picking, the worst states?
Yeah, and Emma Quay says, hi, I need to study, so I got a dash, so kill Magog. You bit.
Well, good. Then he can miss.
Oh, God, this is the quietest he's ever been.
This is wonderful. All right. So
speaking of the dead body, I have a story that kind of coincides with this.
What? Oh, perfect. Yeah, because I really don't want to read the rest of this. It's really fucking gross.
I'll save you.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I guess type 1 in the chat if you want to bring Magog back.
Or send boobs, lots of boobs.
Or send nudes.
Yeah.
To
the
send them to
savage beard at
Beery,
proton.com.
I'll get them as well.
Oh shit, before we jump into that, I also have a message here from Incandescent. 1, 5 bottles of extremely high-proof alcohol have been left outside your door for you, and I know for damn sure it was in the right place. I did mess up your woodshed. I'll be right back. You start the story. I'm gonna go get.
Oh, God damn it. Get back here. Oh, Magog, you can be alive now. Something about resurrections.
Damn super chat deaths.
I happened to glance over the chat as soon as Beardy ran away, and they were just.
Hey, I had to go check the door for booze. Booze.
I understand. Okay. Anyway, speaking of corpses, because I don't want Beardy to have to go through any more of that torturous story.
Yay.
Corpse mistaken for April Fool's prank in St. Pete.
Wait, so a corpse was mistaken as a prank, or the prank was mistaken as a corpse?
The corpse was mistaken for a prank.
Oh my god, yes!
Ronald Benjamin was working as the front desk clerk in Petersboro Apartments in downtown high-rise for the elderly when he stepped outside for a smoke early Wednesday and saw the body of 96-year-old woman lying in the parking lot. Benjamin, 61, didn't think it was a body. He thought it was a mannequin, and someone was playing an April Fool's Day prank on him. He went back inside. About an hour and a half later, at 6 a.m., his relief, oh god, this is the best name ever, Roseanne Beavers.
Damn!
Roseanne Beavers, 62, arrived at the 16-story apartment building at 444th Avenue North. Beavers believed it was a body, but Benjamin told her it was a joke, St. Petersburg police spokesman Mike Putz said. Then Benjamin, Beavers, and a third employee decided if it were a prank, it needed to be removed from the parking lot.
Putz and Beavers
said.
This is a very special
They decided the blood they
workforce.
saw underneath the body was red paint. Benjamin enlisted the help of a couple delivering newspapers, and they and Benjamin dumped the body into a trash bin.
Oh dear.
2
Why does
hours
it smell
later,
like rotting feces? Oh, don't worry about it, man. Just toss it in.
2 hours later, at 8 a.m., maintenance worker Johnny Williams, 42, arrived for work. Putz said Benjamin was gone, and Beavers told him what had happened. William looked at the blood and thought it was no joke. He looked in the trash bin and recognized the body for what it was. And someone called the police. Put said, when investigators went to the woman's 16th floor apartment, they found a suicide note and a stool she'd used to climb over the balcony wall. Detectives have not found the woman's family to notify them of her death. Residents of the 153 unit building said that she was from England and that she sometimes talked about World War II. One said she had lived at the 62 and over subsidized independent living facility for at least 20 years.
Oh my God.
We're tore over it. Said
so what you're telling me
Resident Francis O. You just want to sit down and cry.
So this woman committed suicide and jumped off a building, and people thought it was a prank and just like kicked her body about like it was a fucking mannequin.
Yes.
Tossed it in a car. Oh my God.
Tossed it around it like.
Oh my.
How do you not know? How do you not know? Like, oh God.
I don't know. I think Beardy's dying a little bit.
Oh my fuck. How are you that dumb? Oh,
I don't know.
Mannequins smell like plastic and sin. Corpses smell like rotting flesh and sometimes patchouli. How do you mistake shit and piss and death for mannequin?
It was a very well done, elaborate mannequin.
What world do you live in? What special, amazing place? That no meat ever rots in your presence. Have you never left the hamburger out too long that you started to smell that smell and go, oh, it's turned foul? How do you not know it's a corpse?
No. Well,
I think this is hurting him.
I
think the stupidity in this is hurting him.
It's hilarious, but yes, it's fucking painful.
Bryson Wester says that's fucking metal. It is.
Yeah, it is pretty metal.
There could totally be a Death Clock song called "Kick a Corpse."
Well, I mean, they have briefcase full of guts.
Yep.
Or kick a suicide corpse. It's got to be specific.
Oh, I'll do my last story because there's a little video to it. I'll play it. It's not very long, but do you?
Okay.
For all those from the 90s, who remembers Billy the Bass? It's one of those wall-mounted bass that when you push the button, it moves and starts singing with its mouth.
I fucking hate those things.
Yeah, they were like a huge hit, right?
They were evil.
Oh, man.
Don't worry.
Oh, I was laughing so hard. Remember the big mouth Billy Bass era? Roughly 20 years, someone thought it would be hilarious to invent, then mass produce. An animatronic fish on a plaque that sang, "Take me to the river." It was a funny trend for maybe 5 seconds before it became
It had a motion sensor.
Annoying. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. Fast forward to today's era of the voice-controlled intelligent personal assistant era of Amazon's Echo, featuring the Alexa persona. Now imagine the clever and twisted mind that married the two in an unholy union that is by turns comedic and dystopian. Watch the video above, then share it on Facebook, as I'm certain your parents will find it hilarious. Somebody wrote this, they were not, obviously. They were probably very young when that came out. Everybody, watch this funny video.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Cambridge, it's 45 degrees with showers. Tonight, you can look for rainy weather, with a low of 43 degrees.
Fish is talking.
Nope. It floundered.
I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Put it in a barrel and shoot it.
Nope. Fuck those fish. Fuck them. I don't care what voice you want to attach to it. It's still a fucking annoying. I hate animatronics. They suck, and the weird, and the fucking bears at fucking Chuck E. Cheese and shit with a goddamn little instrument. Ugh! I don't like animatronic puppets. They freak me out.
That's pretty clever, though, if you think about it. But, you know, it's also kind of creepy. Well, I guess somebody wanted to give their Alexa, or whatever it's called, from Amazon, their personal digital assistant, a little more personality, a body, if you will.
I want to shoot the fish.
Now it's fish. Now how long is it going to be before it's like moose heads? You know?
No, he's just gonna move it straight onto sex doll.
I'm going to get one. I'm
great.
going to program it to scream "Dead by Dawn."
I'm glad Brown Coat Bo has got my pun at least. Thanks, bro.
I know. I got it too. That's why I said I want to throw it in a barrel and shoot it.
Clay Teeth says,
No, Psycho, I am not an animatronic.
Yes, you are.
We don't know that.
I know that.
You couldn't even sign a contract, so you might be fake.
That's exactly what a puppet would say.
Clay Teeth says, I'll resurrect Magog for Oregon. Well, Clay Teeth wants Oregon, but for $2, I don't know. This is like Monopoly. Oregon is a little...
Oregon pot is legal, so it's gonna be more. It's gonna have to be more than $2.
Clay Teeth,
You should have asked for oral sex.
Clay Teeth, I will give
Give him Idaho.
Yeah,
Oral sex.
Clay Teeth, I will make you a magister of Oregon. A high
Or just
magister.
blow him.
But you can't be the governor of Oregon. You
You can just blow him.
Somebody might just outbid you and take Oregon away. You know, I don't want you to be sad.
Just a tip.
Incandescent 01 says, Vamp, you haven't taken enough damage. Lose half your life points and check on those hookers. The alcohol poisoning will do them in soon. Oh. Vamp
Slapped.
Vamp takes a
This has
slap
happened later,
down.
kid.
I think that Incandescent 01 might be working with the people of Malawi. Malawi? I think that's how it's Malawi. That's just a weird name. UN staff flee Malawi after superstitious lynch mob kills 6 people for being vampires.
Oh, again with the persecution.
They're just out for fucking vampires. It's it. It is
We get
game
no
over.
love.
The United Nations has pulled staff out of southern Malawi after a superstitious lynch mob killed at least 6 people for being vampires. More than 100 riot officers were drafted in the region in response to the killings, but terrified armed mobs continued hunting for vampires on the street and set up roadblocks. Not the riot officers, the people hunting vampires set up roadblocks in the streets.
What?
Oh yes, they're coming for you. They are coming for you. Malawi Police Service said
Oh,
the
no, where I'm
victims have
not
been
going for
accused
vacation.
of trying to suck people's blood as a part of magic rituals. So Magog, watch your ass too. They're coming for vampires and necromancers.
Well, they could try.
Apparently, Emma Quay is a vampire hunter as well. That's not very. I'm just gonna finish this story before I read that out loud. UN staff fled from 2 districts in the south of this country this week after 6 people were killed in 3 separate incidents. So at least 2 people at a time, or maybe divvied up, maybe 4 at once, and then the one-on-one. I don't fucking know. But the most recent attack happened at the weekend when the angry mob beat 2 people to death because they suspected the 2 victims of being bloodsuckers. Police spokesman James Cartazera said. The victims were traveling to pray close to the mountain where they were intercepted by a violent crowd on their way through the village. Another incident, a local chief was killed by a mob who accused him of colluding with bloodsuckers. Shit, I'm not going to Africa because I'm going to get killed for doing these fucking streams. Vamp, what have you gotten me into?
I didn't do shit.
I mean, I
I've been
used
here
to be
with you
able
guys,
to travel
chilling.
freely.
People send me hookers.
You can claim whatever you want, but colluding with bloodsuckers is clearly going to be a fucking problem.
We'll just put like regular makeup on me to make me look not so pale.
What if we start a hashtag not all campaign?
Hey, there you go. That worked. That always works. That works every single time. Hashtag me too.
Hey, Vamp.
Perfect.
Hey, Vamp. I want you to read one of the super chats. You know.
Oh, yes, you should read that.
Let me guess. Namakwe one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back off. Kill off Vamp. I'm stealing a hooker. Alrighty. On that note, fuck you guys. I'm gonna be dead for like 6 minutes.
Oh shit, well, I guess I'm on my own then while she continues to be dead. But even though Vamp ran the fuck away, I have good news because Police Chief Catazera has condemned the rumors of vampires and has called upon the vigilantes to stop. He says there is no evidence. We blame communities for taking the law into their own hands. Nobody has come to the police to complain. We are reminding people that rumors about bloodsuckers have been there since time immemorial, but no case has ever been proven because they don't know vamp. I mean, that's not in the article, but it's a given, right? It's a fucking given.
Well, she technically
Adrian
doesn't die.
This is let's see, it is Malawi, it looks like it's above Mozambique. I don't know how to say these
Mozambique.
Names. Just north of Mozambique. How do you know those names and I don't?
Because I study things from your world, you fucking retard.
Fuck you, finger wiggler. Stick your nose back in your books and stay out of my fucking business. The UN Department of Safety and Security said in a security report on the Falombe and Mojane district, I don't know, these districts have severely been affected by the ongoing stories of bloodsucking and possible existence of vampires. So this is not only a now problem, this is a long fucking problem. And everybody wants Vamp to come back, but I'm sorry, she got hit by a vampire fucking hunter. She's gonna take a couple of minutes because she's definitely dead and not having a cigarette right now. She's dead.
Well, technically, she can't die. She can only be, unless it's something incredibly extreme, like being thrown into the sun. But she can be put into a torpid state. You know.
Oh, sweet. That's great. So what do I got to put in her drink?
It's date rape state. That's what that is. The torpid
state. The state.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Incandescent 01 says, give me Lynchburg, VA. Is that Virginia? Lynchburg, Virginia, right?
Whoa, there's a place called Lynchburg?
Yeah, the surrounding areas, that's my home. Well, very good. Incandescent 01 is now the governor of the Lynchburg area.
Well, as long as it doesn't turn out as bad as France, then I suppose all is good.
Also,
did you hear the latest shenanigans from France?
What?
Would you like to?
Let me read this thing, because I think you might be interested in this. Incandescent 01 on my Streamlabs also says, I've left a bale of extreme weapons grade pot outside your tower. One puff will have you out there for 12 weeks. Yeah.
Dude, why didn't you send that to me?
And Fuckwad says, Lord Magog, may I please be Chief Torturer of California when you rule the earth. Now that is he is requesting a specific position.
And a fun one, because there's going to be a lot of torture to pull off in California.
California, and Chief Torturer has to answer to the High Inquisitor of California. So, yes, who wants to be High Inquisitor of California?
I'll be anything that's high, man. Yeah, groovy. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we should appoint somebody else, somebody random. Gerbear Kexton, you there? I expect you to take the job seriously.
Magog for worldwide necroking.
He's already in the right mindset.
Oh, Agnosis Paradigm says, okay, I want some of this pot. It's weapons grade, bro. I'll sell you some. Amaquay says, I take claim of Germany because Rammstein lives there. I'm guessing you're thinking of the band. You want them to be your sex slaves, don't you? Well, that can be arranged.
All right.
Du hast mich. No. Incandescent 01 says, Beardy, I left you 5 cases of high-proof booze.
I know, but I make booze. I don't make super weed. I can make super booze, but I don't have the facilities to make the super weed. So, if you want to hook a brother up sometime.
We have got to be more entertaining than this, because we are both down to our very last hit points, and if anybody super chats our death, then the show will just be fucking empty. So tell me
okay.
Tell me about whatever it is you're going to tell me about before we die.
Okay. This definitely won't make me kill myself. Definitely won't. A French couple reported to the police after they tried naming their son Jihad.
What?
Oh yes, you heard that correctly. A couple in France have been reported to the authorities for trying to name their son Jihad. The Muslim parents tried to register the highly controversial name at the town hall near Toll House after the birth in August. But officials immediately alerted the public prosecutor, who is now challenging the name in the family court because of its links to terrorism.
Who would name that
Judge will
kid?
then have the power to order the couple to choose another name. So this hasn't been forced yet. It's currently still going to court, but there may be a little young Muslim boy running around France whose name is Jihad. Can you imagine this with me?
Oh dear.
Oh, dude. Jihad, come inside. Yes. Oh, Jihad, you're so good in school. Look at your art grades. I'm so proud of you, Jihad. You're running for Prime Minister of France. Yes, Prime Minister Jihad. Yes.
Well, I'm less concerned about, what the government or what the news thinks. I'm more concerned.
I'm worried about this child. What kind of a name,
about
like growing up with the name
kid.
Jihad?
Yeah, this fucking kid's got to go to high school with a name Jihad. Jeez, oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Incandescent 1, you're a dick.
What?
Well,
Nicholas Danka says, I call Massachusetts. That's okay. Very well, Nicholas Danka. For $2, you may very well be the magister.
Oh, thank God. Before we even get there, it looks like Vladimir has my back. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Florida is mine, my lord, says Peterbilt Nation. And, what is that one, that Incandescent 01? Super Chat Nuke, all fucking dot. Well, we God damn it! Yeah!
But you know what's great? I love you, Vladimir, and your health pack. Thanks, Brett. I got you. So, if you want to bring back Vamp, press 1. If you want to bring back Magog, go fuck yourself. Let's see here. Emma Quay says, thanks for the sex slaves. Now you two can die. Well, eventually. Melissa Rapp says, rescue. I think she needs a hero. Holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be strong. And he's gotta kick the shit out of King Kong. Anyways, while I wait, it looks like one's just starting to roll in, so I guess we get Vamp back. The unnamed husband and wife have claimed that the word jihad does not mean holy war, but instead refers to effort, struggle, and self-denial. 4 years ago, another couple whose 3-year-old son was named Jihad were handed suspended prison sentences for sending him to school in a t-shirt with the slogans, I am the bomb on the front and born on 9/11 on the back. Oh my God. Oh.
What I wake up to.
Okay. Picture this. A young boy, 3 years old, was sent to preschool by his parents. His name was Jihad. And upon his t-shirt, he bore the mighty crest. Across his chest, I am the bomb. And across the back, born on 9/11.
Okay, those parents get the Kekistani Award for best troll ever.
I did not see that coming. That was fucking great.
Fucking yes. Also, fuck King
here's
Kong.
the great part about this. This is the first time I've had anything nice to say about France since they participated in assisting the colonists in rebelling against the English during the American Revolution, which is French law states that any first name may be given as long as it doesn't go against the child's interests in later life. And that's specifically the law there. So, I don't know. Maybe the kid could benefit from being called Jihad. I don't know how they're going to argue it, but it's not the first time they've stolen a child's name, as 3 years ago, a couple with the surname Renault were banned from calling their daughter McGann, because McGann Renault is apparently a bad thing, but others have been stopped from calling their children things like Nutella and fraise, which is French for strawberry. No hippies in France, thank fuck.
Yeah, Jack Prophet just cast a spell to kill both of us and resurrect Vamp after 10 seconds of death of all party members. And then Incandescent 01 says bring back Vamp with triple fucking strength. Do you hear this shit? It is sexism. We're dead.
Oh, I need somebody to talk to. Can Can someone resurrect Beardy? Press 1. I'm so lonely. The loneliest of vampires. Oh, God. Hi, Dexor. Hey, Beardy, you can come back.
Oh, I just died on the stream tonight. It must have been because you guys are dicks. Stop killing me. Sucks. It's painful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But you know what I do like, and what everyone likes. Everyone likes Christmas. So I got a Christmas story. Would you like a Christmas story, Vamp?
Oh, I actually have a story. Oh, should we bring back Magog?
Do I have to? 1 is the loneliest number that somebody typed into the chat and I saw there. 2 can be as bad as 1, but it's totally cool because it's bringing Magog back. Bum, 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 bum.
God damn it! Stop killing us!
You just got back in time for me to tell you this lovely, lovely story of this wonderful thief.
Did he steal your heart?
No, even better. He was accused of stealing $350,000 worth of skin.
Nice! Wait, what kind of skin?
Would you fuck me?
I gotta read the opener to this, because whoever wrote this deserves a reward. Some men steal diamonds. Some men steal art. Gary Dudek is accused of stealing something far stranger. Human skin.
You know what, there's part of me in the back of my mind that is really concerned because I'm waiting for the part in the story where it's revealed that it's all foreskin.
Oh, thank you,
Like,
Vladimir, for reviving me. I'm gonna give myself some more points now because of you.
Oh yes, and
Did I
Jack
get my
Cooper
triple
on
strength?
Streamlabs.
Yes, I did. Awesome.
Casey,
I just got a quick Streamlabs message to read out. Jack T. Ripper says, Barbarian will be protected from all harm. The quest is still afoot. Oh, yes, it is. I'm still confirming that thing for you and I, Jack. Don't worry, we are on it. It's really hard to get a hold of anybody these days.
Casey says Magog should have shown a nipple, and then I guess he's meaning if I had shown a nipple, maybe people wouldn't have killed me. It just goes to show all of your minds are in the gutter. All you care about is nudity.
Free the nips! Free the nips! Free the nips!
Yeah, boys, take shirts off.
Wait, no, the Magog's nips. Not my nips. My nips have already been freed. They are fully liberated. They vote and everything. Battlecat, what are you doing? Battlecat.
I'm not giving her orders.
Get out of the way. I don't know.
But anyway, dude worked for a company that sold skin grafts, and he stole more than $357,000 worth of skin since 2011. This story, I'll put it this way, this story was reported in 2014. So in 3 years, he stole almost $400,000 worth of skin.
Skin? What is he,
Skin.
Ed Gein?
Wait, what is the value of skin per square inch?
I don't know, you can make nice armchairs out of it.
I'm trying to figure out, what is skin worth? Can anyone tell me?
Hence the reason I
Because
said
if he
Ed
stole-
Gein.
I don't know.
Oh, nice. Trillin likes my pussy. Yeah, she's pretty sweet, isn't she? I mean, aside from when she's standing in the fucking way. Sorry, what?
What?
What about foreskin? Making a chair out of it?
Not the foreskin, just the skin grafts. Make
Yeah,
lamps,
skin grafts from where?
chairs, rugs, suits.
Okay. Incandescent 01 says, Vamp, look out! My ship is falling out of orbit and your house seems to be right in its path.
No, I went and checked on those hookers. I'm good.
Jack Prophet says,
You notice those kinds of things, but I can't eat them. I got a whiff. Beardy, I think one of them might have been garbling something about being poisoned, so I think he tried to kill me.
Incandescent, you
We got good noses.
Yeah, now I'm scared to smoke the weed he gave me. Jack
I would
Prophet,
be too.
Jack Prophet says, okay, a majestic unicorn has just resurrected both Magog and Beardy with full health. Yes, full health. Full health. Yes, full health. Heals
just
Magog's
like,
ass rape damage and
resurrect it in a
tops off
blowjob, too?
Vamp's health as well. We're all healed by Jack
Aw.
Prophet. And then Trillion Flossin says, I heal Magoo to full health, already done by Jack, but then do over 9,000 points of ass rape damage to...
So,
Oh,
Vamp,
God.
we know how you feel about drunk hookers. How do you feel about porn stars?
Oh, I have nothing but good feelings about porn stars.
Me too,
'Cause
because now they're trying to help us learn more languages.
Are
Have
they?
you seen that movie? Fuck, what was it called? It wasn't Girl Next. Was it Girl Next Door? At the end of it, they had like a sex ed video. They got the porn stars together, and they did. It was a really stupid movie, but awesome movie at the same time. But evidently, now porn stars have started creating a 2-month-long course program teaching people French, Japanese, Spanish, and English. Let's see here. People hoping to learn a new language can now sign up for a bizarre series of classes taught by porn stars. As well as the usual skills of learning how to chat right and the right pronunciation, the classes come with a little something extra. They are all taught by native-speaking porn stars who also provide insights into etiquette and body language. And in brackets, it even says seriously, so you know they're serious about it. When she does this, you know in Spanish, that means that she's not going to fuck you. Run away. I don't fucking know how it's going to go, but I'm kind of curious. The classes are being launched by Cam Soda, whatever that is, and they promise to teach people to speak sensually as well as correctly.
Magog, if you feel like coming back from the dead, I believe you can. The chat's trying to pull for it. Can you hear me?
My butt hurts.
It's okay, Magog.
It's not the first time. Don't
The porn
cry.
stars will help you learn to speak a new language to express your pain in.
All the ass rape. I should have never started that trend.
No, because now your booty is going to be plundered till the end of time, you dumb fuck.
Yes.
Shit, we are getting like slammed again. Cool. Just like these porn stars. Seriously, the first image I scroll down has 2 questions on it. How much and booty? That's great. Let's see here. A spokesman for the company said whether it be sensual conversation or quick vocabulary quiz, private tutors are flexible and amenable to teaching users in a manner that works best for them. Each model of teachers will be dressed in outfits commonly associated with the country of the language they are teaching. So if you want the good stuff, find the German lessons.
Oh, yes. Scheiße
Or
videos.
the Japanese. Yes. Battlecat, what are you doing? I'm talking about porn stars. Don't climb in my lap. That's just creepy.
Oh, she loves porn stars.
I know
mean,
she does.
No,
but
I've
watching
never
it from
been
my
that
lap
cat
is
in my
weird.
life.
Ugh. Oh, yes. In addition to video lessons, speaking of wonderful things and my lap, you can actually get private lessons with these porn stars. So everyone, again, who wants to watch this shit, it's Cam Soda. Cam Soda for porn stars, teaching you shit like how to bang foreign chicks in other languages. Do it. Learn a language. Become better for it. Be a stronger man. Be a worldly man and fuck bitches internationally. I believe in you.
We need to get these bitches on a live stream.
We do. I want them to teach me a thing or two.
We'll outdo Ghastly's porn stream.
I just want some private time with them.
Of course, fam.
Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna take the porn stars and run.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right,
You know I
No.
could.
let's bring the grind to an end, shall we? It's been an hour. Of course, we've been dying on and off. Jesus Christ.
There's been a lot of fucking death.
Vladimir
There
Dragunov.
were a few super chats that came in too. Some of them are actually quite funny.
Yes. Well, yeah, let's start with Emma Quay. Actually, foreskin is used in the cosmetics a lot. So I suppose there is a price.
Ah!
Ugh. Okay.
Mm.
Vladimir Dragunov
That's true.
revives me back to full health again. Thank you, Vladimir. I have set it all back down. Barrier of Divine Protection. All stream participants are brought to full health and protected from any sources of damage for 30 minutes. we're all protected by Incandescent 01. Thank you so much, Incandescent. I'm tired of being ass wrapped until the walls fall out. Oh, the walls fall out. Oh, the walls fall out. And Jack Prophet says the magic unicorn, or the majestic unicorn, feels sorry for Magog's ass rape damage and resurrects him out of pity and puts a magic barrier on his anus. So I've got double the fucking protection. Ha! It's like
Just so you know, that spell wears off when the stream ends.
Well, of course.
Also, dude, I'm kind of a barbarian. Bursting through magical barriers is my whole fucking thing.
That's basically his entire power other than being drunk and confused.
Yeah, being gay.
I will plunder your
Sorry, he's the one doing the raping. You're the one getting raped.
Jerbear Kexon says everyone suddenly gets butt raped to death. Boom, best ending ever. That would be just hit credit roll, and then you just hear us all in the background like, ow! Ow, my ass! Ah,
No. Stay out of my butt.
Well, everybody, I think you've all got a taste of what the YouTube's interactive streams could be like.
There's lots of ass rape, apparently.
Apparently.
Participation.
I love you, boys.
Oh,
Shit,
God.
Jerbear Kexon says beard for the rape god. God of rape. I don't think that's appropriate. That's like calling Justin Trudeau the god of maple syrup because he's Canadian. Rape is part of my culture and part of my people's proud history. Raping and pillaging is what we do, but it does not define me. My fucking
It also
your mother
doesn't
defines
stop him from getting raped
No, it's
by
fun.
a chick with a strap on.
It's great. No! No!
I promised you.
Wait,
I told you it wasn't a threat.
what is that last one just came in? Magog takes 9,000 ass rape. No damage is done, but he still feels it a lot. But why would you do that? What?
Yeah, come on. It's a little bit longer.
This is the best stream ever. Did you finish, Beardy?
We're getting demonetized.
I was done before I started. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna go hang myself for a little while here. I feel dirty for that.
You should.
That's what we won't do for entertainment.
I mean, he's basically wearing a dress, so he might as well be a chick.
Hey, I got pants on underneath.
Not you!
Oh shit. Okay.
God damn, our
Yes,
dudes
that's a
are
Shelley.
they're so strong, but they're so fucking stupid.
Agnes's Paradigm has listed top sexy. So the official sexiness ranking is 1, Sassy Shelly, 2, Vamp, 3, Magog, 4, Soul Wolfie, 5, Thorn Inside, 6, Viper Sword, I guess 7 is Beard Berry, and 8, Snake Plissken.
I think Beard ranks above.
Russians hacked the election. It's a lie. These numbers are skewed. There's the fucking Russians.
Our audience just likes to torment us. That's what it is.
I think they like tormenting you.
Go ahead.
Trillion Blossom says hex of bleeding anus on Magoo and Beard's nips become razor sharp.
Trillion, if you knew me dearly, you know that as soon as a cold breeze whizzes past my way, my nipples do turn into razors.
Hey, Magog, I think you might need some sanitary products.
Bleeding. The butthole is bleeding. After 9,000, multiple 9,000 points of ass rape. Jesus.
Ah! Ah! No damage, incandescent one. One does not take a 19-inch dildo up the ass without taking damage.
Winners. That's who. Be a winner, Beardy. Just breathe heavily and relax.
My sides are hurting.
I love you guys.
Our audience
amazing.
is fucking evil. Oh shit. Poor Beardy. He can't take any damage, but he feels it all. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I gotta drink.
Oh, Joe the Serb says Vamp is adorable, 10 out of 10. Would steak again. Winky face.
Got some fans tonight in the chat. There you
Apparently.
go, Vampy. Beardy's voice is annoying me, so I send 1,000 goblins from the realm of Morscar to rape his anus for 9,000 ass rape for each. Jack Prophet, that many goblins from Morscar would cost a large sum of magical mana as well as gold. Because you gotta pay goblins, they're greedy. I'm sorry, maybe $5 maybe gets you, I'd say 3 goblins. And that's discounted because they also like ass rape. You know, so they'll cut you a deal. I have no idea. Beardy's not dead. He can't take damage from the protection spell, so...
yeah.
He's probably just very
but
angry.
It's still hilarious.
He's very
When's he coming back?
I have no
I think he's trying to dislodge the 19-inch dildo that got magically crammed up his ass.
I guess so.
Poor Beard.
Oh, Browncoats Bones says, y'all big babies, just grit your teeth and shake your hips.
Yeah, just breathe and relax.
Let it go. Let it go.
Essentially, just let the muscles go and it won't hurt as much.
Ooh, the walls fall out. The walls fall out.
Oh, God. I'll have to go watch that later.
Poor Beardy. So, anyway, has anything new been going on? You know, before we bring the side quest stream to an end, you know? Up, Incandescent 01, Vamp takes 19-inch dildo, up her ass, no damage.
What is with you and 19-inch dildos? God damn it!
And Vladimir Dragunov sends Tentacle Monster to Vamp, so she's having double the fun.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to enjoy that later.
I don't think she's gonna start screaming.
So-
It's not her thing.
No.
So, you're gonna like hook me up in a private live stream after this, or are we just gonna like leave this one running, off air just so we can, check it out?
Oh, I'm trying to think if you're actually deserving enough to see it.
I got gold.
Beard Baron, while you were
How much?
gone, Jack.
I have self-respect, but there is a price.
I've got
a much
this
bigger
many.
price than people have been giving.
How many?
This many.
Can I have all the shinies? I'll take all the shinies. You can watch.
Deal.
People have been paying money to try this out now that me and Beard Barry have started a trend of screaming when the pain comes. Everybody's wanting to see Vamp's O face.
It's not gonna happen. You gotta pay extra for that.
Yes, you do. That's not this kind.
than
That's
you're
not this
giving.
kind of show.
She is not a cheap whore, you guys. She's a high-class lady.
Yeah, Magog's the cheap whore here.
Oh, by the way, while you were gone, Beardy, Jack Prophet said that your voice annoys him, so he's sending goblins from the realm of Morscar to rape his anus for 9,000 ass rape damage each. So watch
But
out
since
for
you can't take
goblins.
damage, you're just gonna get a lot of goblin dick.
I'm gonna kill a lot of fucking goblins. That's what.
I mean, they
Watch
are
out for
small, but they are
goblins.
kind of quick, and you better make sure your leather pants are on.
I've got a meat grinder of a hallway. Let him come. The
And
meat
that
hall
is-
is long and built as a defensible structure.
They're incredibly greedy, so goblins, all you have to do is offer them a higher price than what they were originally paid, and they'll go away most of the time. Or
Oh, so I just throw down some coins before I hit him with
Yeah,
the
but see, you've already given all your coin to me.
I can pick it up after. It's still right here.
Oh, look at Incandescent 01. It gave $50 for Vamp to take a 93-inch dildo of pain up the ass.
I'm sorry, I taste
$50,
silicone.
can't you scream for them?
No, I taste silicone. I don't scream.
Sorry, Incandescent 01. We can't make her do it. She won't do
Oh
it.
God, I can't fake to breathe.
See, the great part is that you people didn't get to see that. That was something. Thank you, Incandescent One. Wow. I'm gonna fap to that later.
Yes, to remove later.
Emma Quay feels bad for me. Fuck Magog up the ass. I will not fuck Magog in the ass.
No more.
I have perfect posture.
Well, look at Cult of Lich. It casts blessing spell to cure Magog's bleeding, but has side effects of making him impotent for a week. Man! Lame!
Nobody knows the trouble Magog's seen. Nobody
Someone makes this go away. My back hurts.
Lonely fucking shriveled up penis.
And I think it punctured a lung. It's like right here.
Poor
Swallow hard.
The poor Incandescent 01. We're going to. He gave so much money. He wanted to hear you squeal a little.
I am so happy I'm already
dead. Once again, Vamp did not consent to this.
I really didn't. I'm gonna murder some motherfuckers. I am so happy I'm already dead.
Oh, by the way, Magog, any new merch coming? Also, the 3 goblins are good enough. My super being friend didn't show up. Also, Magog, be careful. His name is Lucian, and he is watching you. Who's watching? Who is there? My
Incandescent One's in a very feisty mood tonight. In case anyone's wondering what happened, Incandescent One said Beardy's dildo is removed from ass and inserted up his dick.
A dick in the dick hole.
Dancing queen, youngest
Hey, can you sing Don't Stop Me Now?
Don't stop me now! I'm gonna fucking kill myself because it's a giant thing on my dick!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. What did this stream turn into? I was not expecting
I don't know.
Even, Murdoch is like, Incandescent 01. Dude. Like, they're just so perplexed. They're just, whoa. Space Ghost is telling us to settle down.
Is he gonna live?
I don't.
If not, I call dibs on his body while it's still warm.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can.
You can have it when it's cold.
Yes. All right.
I'm not even going to ask what you're going to do to it.
I don't even want to know. I don't even. All of
God, that wore off. I can move my neck now.
All of your crazy antics and donations will go towards Magog's Castle Fund. Thank you very much.
Hey, remember that contract I signed?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, obviously, I actually,
And I'm getting all the beard shinies, too, so I'm having a good week.
I know, right? So, everybody, thank you so much for dropping by. God, Incandescent 01 is just a mean bastard. It's just a mean bastard. What does it say? Beardy's dildo is removed from dick and inserted in Magog's dick. Ha! Joke's on you. I am impotent because of the previous spell.
It's still going to hurt.
I won't be able to feel.
Impotent just means it won't go up. Apparently necromancers aren't all that smart.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't feel so bad.
Hey, you can get it up now.
Good night, everybody. still hurts!
Cat straight.
Well, dead chicks can't say no, so I mean, I could try hooking you up.
Bear's gotta do what a bear's gotta do.